Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good morning everyone. My name is Muhammad Izzat bin Shafi, number matrix A203546, and I would like to begin my speech with an eye-opening statistic. According to a student voice meter survey by Project ID, 58% of students in Malaysia prefer hybrid learning, combining both online and offline methods. 35% prefer fully physical classes, and meanwhile, only 7% choose fully online learning. This number, shared by Kelvin Tan in 2031, speaks volumes. Students themselves are telling us that online learning alone is not enough. Now, I'm sure many of you here today can relate. You have probably had your fair share of online learning during the pandemic and maybe even now. So, ask yourself, were they as effective? Did you feel as motivated, as focused, as connected? No. I have personally experienced both physical and online learning throughout my studies. Though drawing from that, as well as academic research, I'm here to share why online learning is not suitable replacement for physical classes. Although online learning provides flexibility and convenience, this cannot fully replace face-to-face learning because of its negative effects on student engagement, learning outcome, and overall development. Today, I will walk you through the key problem with online learning, explore some solutions to improve our learning environment, and highlight the lasting benefit of preserving physical classes in our education system. Let's start by looking at the challenge of relying fully on online learning. First, we can see a lack of engagement. According to Nur Farhana Abdurrahman and Nurujana Rosli, students often struggle with motivation and participation in online classes. Why? It is because the lack of face-to-face interaction make it harder to stay connected and focused. Second, mental health is a major concern. The same study reports that many students experience increased stress and anxiety during online learning. With isolation from peers and constant screen time, it's not surprised that students feel emotional drain. Together, these issues show us that online learning isn't just a change in methods, it affects how students feel, behave, and success. So, how do we address this challenge to improve our learning environment? Think first. Maybe for me, one solution is to strengthen face-to-face learning. A study from the IAU International Islamic University Malaysia found that students perform better in physical classroom because they can focus and concentrate more easily. The physical presence of classmates and teachers create a more structured and motivation atmosphere. That said, online learning still has its place, especially for theory-heavy subjects like history, business study, or maybe a geography. A private Malaysian university also found that students appreciate the flexibility and accessibility of online classes for those type of content. So, instead of replacing one method with other method, the solution lies in balancing both approaches wisely. After reviewing various studies and students' experience, it's clear that physical classes offer more lasting benefit compared to fully online learning. Let's see first. First, physical classes promote better focus and concentration. The say IIUM study I mentioned earlier found that the classroom environment reduces distraction and helps students stay engaged with lessons. Second, In-person learning encourages direct interaction, where students can ask questions and get instant feedback from teachers. Their understanding of complex topics improves significantly. Third, physical learning helps students build discipline and routine. Coming to class on time, following a schedule, these habits are essential not only for academic success but also for preparing students for a real world responsibility. So, beyond just academic, physical classes shapes students into more balanced, disciplined individually. Now, let's reflect on what we have been discussed. First, we have explored the challenge of online learning, reducing engagement, emotional stress. We also talked about solution using online tools where appropriate, but emphasizing the strength of face-to-face teaching. And also we highlight the benefit of physical classes from better focus on interaction to stronger life skill. As students, educators, and future leaders, we must ask what kind of learning prepare us best for life, not just exams. I personally encourage educational institutions to take these findings seriously so it can design learning environment that prioritize not just convenience but also connection, engagement, and development. As we move forward, let's not choose between online and offline. Instead, let's build an educational picture that combining the best of both for the benefit of every student. Let's embrace the strength of both methods to create a balanced and effective educational landscape. That's all from me. Thank you very much.